Hey everybody. So today I'm going to chit chat with you guys a little bit about foundations, past, present, and future. I just finished up my second tube of Dr. Jart BB cream and I have only a little bit left of my Bare Minerals, and this is the original formula in the color Fair. And I'm also working on using up this Maybelline BB cream, which not really that wild about that. And as far as the Bare Minerals goes, when I first started using this, it used to make my face really itchy, and then I realized that if I layered it over a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer or something like that, it didn't do that. So gives pretty good coverage actually, and I've liked it more and more as I've gone along. The Dr. Jart obviously I liked because that was my second tube. Now I have been so curious about a lot of the new foundations that have been coming out lately, but I haven't bought any because I still have quite a few to get through, and I don't want to buy a bunch of new foundations because then these won't get used. And I purged out my makeup collection a few months back and had to throw away quite a bit of makeup, and I don't want to waste money like that. So now I'm going to show you why I can't buy any of the new ones. So here's what I have ahead of me aside from the two that I just showed you. I have the Maybelline Dream Nude Air Foam. And this, I didn't like this, but I am going to use it. It doesn't give good coverage, and it's kind of a weird consistency, and I don't like having it in this type of container, and don't really like much about that at all. But I will use it. I have a Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and this was actually a deluxe sample, I'll say, that they gave me at a Laura Mercier counter. I have a L'Oreal True Match, and this is the original kind, not the newer Lumi kind. I have a MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, what's left of it. I have very little of that left. Most of it is tan, but I do have a backup of that because I love this over BB creams. It's just a fantastic combination. I have a Laura Mercier mineral powder, and mine is in the color, where is it? Oh, Tender Rose. This, I don't know. I know a lot of people really love this, but I think it's okay. I'm not wild about it, but it might be one of those things that grows on you. I don't know, but honestly, I wasn't that impressed with that. That's why it's just been sitting there. I have a sample of Urban Decay Naked Skin, and this is not the foundation. This is the BB cream, and I did use this one day, and it was okay. I have the MAC Full Coverage Foundation, and I was expecting to love this based on what I knew about it and what I had heard about it, and it's difficult to apply, and I didn't really think that it looked all that great when I had it on, so I was kind of disappointed with that, but didn't really use it that much either. I have the, what is this? This is the Revlon Color Stay whipped cream makeup, and this is in 240 Natural Beige. And I used this a few times and I did like it, and this isn't going to be that difficult to use this up because you don't really get much product in here. Most of this is just this big, heavy glass jar. I mean, most of it is the packaging. There's, yeah, not even, you don't even get 1 fluid ounce of product in there. So once I get into that, that's not going to take that long to use up. I have this Maybelline Mineral Power Powder Foundation. And this is in Classic Ivory, light number 2. And I have a Milani Minerals Compact Makeup in Creamy Natural. And this is a powder foundation. And I've got L'Oreal Magic Smooth Souffle in 512 Classic Ivory. And you can see where I took a big scoop of it out and then had to put some of it back because it was too much. And again, just like with that other Revlon one I was showing you, this is mostly packaging. There isn't a heck of a lot of product in it. So once I set my mind to it, that's not going to take that long to use up. And then I have some samples. I've got the Chanel Perfection Lumiere that I showed you in the last video. I've got a Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream sample, a Lancome Tinte Idéal Ultra 24-hour sample, and a NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer sample. And then this I already used some of. This is a sample of Clinique Repair Wear Laser Focus. And then I just put the rest of it in here, but it may not even be usable anymore because it's been open for so long. So that's why I haven't bought any new foundations in so long, because I have all those that I have to get through first, or at least some of them. And I would like to try the L'Oreal Magic Powder one that just came out. Somebody had asked me about that, you know, do you want to try it? And I said no, because I didn't like that liquid powder that MAC had. I ended up throwing that out before I could even use it all up because it went bad. But it's not the same thing. I watched a couple of people's videos, and this is different. This is, you know, a liquid powder foundation, whereas that other thing that I was just talking about was just a powder with liquid in it. So it wasn't a foundation, so not the same at all. And after watching some people review it and use it, I am very curious about it. If you've ever tried that, let me know if you like it in the comment section. Another one that I was kind of curious about is the Clinique CC Cream. I've never tried a CC cream. I've only tried BB cream, so I was kind of curious about that. That CoverGirl Outlast that everybody was talking about, that is probably not something that would work with my skin because I have dry skin, and everybody was saying it was so great for oily skin, so I probably wouldn't buy that. But I did like the way that it looked on people. It had a nice finish. And what's the other one that I was kind of curious about? Let's see. I was a little curious about the CoverGirl Nearly Naked, because I figured I could layer some kind of mineral powder or something over that to give it more coverage. What else? Didn't Maybelline just come out with something new too? Oh yeah, the Fit Me sticks. But again, I don't have oily skin, and some people were saying that, you know, that has a shine core in the middle, so it's supposed to be good for oily skin. But then people who had oily skin that I saw them using that, they said that it wasn't the greatest thing for oily skin, so I thought, ooh, maybe I could get away with it then, because I've never had a foundation that was in stick form, so I was kind of wondering about that. But yeah, so it looks like, based on what I just showed you, it could be a while before I get to try any of those things. And you know what? By the time I get through a lot of these products, there's probably going to be a million other new things to try for foundations. If any of you have dry skin, tell me in the comment section what you have found to be your favorite foundation. I would be interested to know that. So that is my foundations, past, present, and future video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.